Convicted US felon Ifechukwude Okonjo becomes Obi of Ogwashi Uku. And now to the news info. Ifechukwude Okonjo, Obi of Ogwashi Uku, once jailed in US for theft. Ifechukwude Okonjo, the current Obi of Ogwashi Uku in Delta State, Nigeria, was previously convicted of theft in the United States, a fact that remained unknown until recently. The shocking revelation surfaced after court documents indicated his criminal history in Maryland, USA. He's not the first person now, and he would not be the last. Is that not what we do in this country? This is Nigeria now, where convicted people that are criminals, are ruling us. Our president, a drug baron. Our minister, a drunkard. This person now, a convicted felon. Obasanjo too, he has gone to prison before he became president. Even in South Africa, Nelson Mandela, he went to prison before he became president. So there is nothing. What's bad with that? This is Nigeria, and anything can happen. Okonjo was crowned the Obi of Ogwashi Uku in September 2019 following the death of his father, Professor Chukwuka Okonjo. At the time, the local community has no knowledge of his criminal past in the US, where he had been sentenced for theft in 1997 and Ahaba. Since 1997, it's been a very long time ago now, so he must have changed. What is it? Don't use his past to judge him now. According to court records obtained, Ifechukwude Okonjo was criminally indicted in April 1995. He faced charges related to the theft of computer equipment valued at over $300. His younger brother Oyema Okonjo was also implicated and later convicted of a similar offense in January 1998. The documents reveal that both brothers were released on bail but failed to appear for subsequent court hearings, resulting in the forfeiture of their bail bonds. Mr. Okonjo was sentenced to 6 months in prison, while his brother received a 57-day sentence. It remains unclear if the two served their jail term or fled back to Nigeria. The past criminal records of Obi Ifechukwude Okonjo came to light after concerned community members unearthed the court documents. A petition was subsequently filed with the Delta State government and the State Security Service (SSS), alleging Okonjo's involvement in land grabbing, illegal arms dealing, and harassment of local residents. The petition, dated October 4, 2024, was authored by the law firm F.O. Okoli on behalf of community members including Chiedu Ewinwa, Hyacinth Okoli, Ellen Adigwe, and Bruce Ugo Emodi. They accused the traditional ruler of forming military group and employing armed vigilantes to intimidate locals, sparking fear of imminent conflict. The palace of Obi Ifechukwude Okonjo dismissed the theft conviction claims as baseless. In a conversation with a Premium Times reporter, Oyema Okonjo, the brother of the traditional ruler, denied knowledge of any U.S. criminal records. He asserted that the allegations of land grabbing were unfounded, stating that all lands in Ogwashi Uku are held in trust by the Obi, according to community customs. Oyema further added that the SSS should investigate the claims of recruiting armed gunmen in the community security outfit. He, however, refused to address the court documents confirming his own conviction. Amid mounting tension, the Delta State government has set up a commission of inquiry to probe the allegations against Obi Ifechukwude Okonjo. The commission, led by lawyer Gabriel Eze Owens, is scheduled to begin public hearing on November 9, 2024, with findings expected by November 20. The emergence of Ifechukwude Okonjo as the Obi of Ogwashi Uku has sparked a significant debate, especially after the revelation of his criminal history in the U.S. Despite his conviction, the traditional ruler continues to wield influence and control in the local community. The SSS is expected to look into the allegations thoroughly, including the claims of land disputes and the alleged recruitment of armed militias. The investigation will determine whether the accusations have merit or if they are politically motivated attempts to discredit the ruler. The news of the criminal past of the Obi has left many in shock. The people of Ogwashi Uku has expressed mixed reaction, with some supporting their ruler, while others call for accountability and transparency in the leadership of the community. This story is a developing one, and more details are likely to emerge as the Commission of Inquiry and the SSS investigation progresses. No wahala. Mike Orim says it's a welcome development. He's not the first criminal in the world. I wish him all the best. on the throne. It's the truth. He's not the first criminal, and he will not be the last. It's probably his past, and you want to start using his past against him. If he's a criminal, even Donald Trump, he has criminal records, but he's still the president of the United States now. So he has a criminal record does not mean that he cannot be the OB, and it's even his right. His father is dead, so he's the next person. So what do they want to do? I don't understand though. Anthony Maduako says, Bola Tinubu not forfeit his drug money after being convicted in USA. Samuel Emerim says, all fingers should be kept crossed. In the meantime, I believe the whole truth will eventually emerge. Machimov says, time will tell. Ogwashi will rise and shine again. Abbas Eniola says, is there any big deal about that? The president-elect of US is a convicted felon. I'm telling you, he is. Even our president, it's because they are hiding his own records. Though. We don't know all the things that he must have committed over there. Though some try to come to limelight, but still, he's still our president. Some people still voted for him, so it's not a crime to be an ex-convict. He must have changed. And if he has not changed, well, good luck to the people of his community. God will be with them. Joe Gauchena said, these are more are the reasons why I stopped blaming those that call Nigeria zoo. How old was this man by 1995? Where was the offense committed? Does Nigeria have jurisdiction in what happened in USA? All these are political allegations from enemies of progress. Just $300. You are calling how many bodies of investigators? Go for the real things. HRH Okonjo is a complete gentleman. I wonder. Since 2025, he was probably young then. And so you are now using what he has done since 1995. Over 20-something years ago, you are using it to judge him. I beg you. Chigozie Okorafor says, your current president is a former drug lord wanted in the USA. Write about him. Abio. Chukwuka Cletus says, the worldwide biggest are USA, Britain, and France. They stole all natural resources meant for indigenous population of Africa, especially Biafra, and reduced us as savages scavenging every nook and crannies of the world. For what to eat, they demolish our source of livelihood and reduce us to a desolate population. Then turn around to tag us criminals, whereas they are the bigger criminals in the world abetting criminalities. We knew all their games. Have USA investigated vast drug forgery criminalities? No, they did not. They are even hiding it. They are even hiding all his crimes. They don't want people to know what he has done. So, I beg. Everything Doc says, that's the trademark of Nigeria now. The system is awash with ex-cons. Are you surprised? No, I'm not surprised. Sylvester Okoye says, is such conviction in far land still contradiction in Nigeria? Better contact the Supreme Court for supreme declaration. Boluwaji Akiside says, you can see their reaction. Theft is a hobby in Igbo land, as they refer to it as business. Anybody from that axis in Nigeria that doesn't know how to do abracadabra in every ramification is not a complete son of that area in Nigeria. It means such a person's mother is from another zone, not the same southeast. Benjamin Wachiko replies, so you are finally agreed that Ogwashi, a town in Delta State South, is Igbo land. They are no longer descendants from Benin. It's just confusion. Says, well, I don't think he has done anything wrong. If it's something that he has been convicted for since 1997 and you're not bringing it to 2024, I beg people should leave him alone and let him be his OB. This one is just enemies at work. Probably they heard the information and now they want to start using it against him. Please, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.